Welcome to CSJ basketball. What a busy week this has been for the CSJ ball team, and this will conclude a week of many games in a short period of time as they're taking on SUNY Canton. Kangaroos in the white uniform. Saints coming off their first win of the year yesterday against Paul Smith's College. See if they can carry that momentum into today's ball games. Again, they're only down to limited to 6 players, which has been basically what they've had all season long. Same keys as ever. Play smart, play hard, take care of the basketball, and do what you can. Try to help the team out, and we'll see what the outcome is like. Paquette trying to post up, might have been blocked, and the ball taken out there by the Kangaroos. Looking for the break. Here's a push into the front court. Kangaroos pull it up, and they'll set up the offense down. This is showing number 10 brought the ball down and play, and we'll get through the rosters here and learn the team names and numbers for the Kangaroos, the players' names and numbers. Here's a shot off the 8-footer, no good, and that shot was taken by number 32, Vanderweel. Vanderweel with the first shot of the game, and we have a scoreless ball game at this point. He had a gun. We'll get it to Garrow, coming off a 33-point performance. And that pass, trying to kick it out, that was Howard's pass, intercepted by Bush, and Bush will, well, I thought she was going to put the shot up. This will come up from the arc, and it'll be good. 3-point shot taken by LaFave. So LaFave with the game's first points, and it makes it 3-0. 20-minute halves, overtime if necessary. And Gunn to Garrow, trying to answer a 3 for a 3, and it's going to be a long rebound on the weak side. And yeah, I don't know why they didn't grab it. They were going after on that side and go out of bounds, and it'll become Schoen bringing the ball in play. To Sedlacek, 21 for the Kangaroos. They're going to play that 2-3 zone this thing, so I start out the ball game. Paquette sliding over, and that's going to be high off the glass and good. And Schoen will get the basket, making a 5-0 Kangaroos. Yeah, yesterday was a magical day for the Saints as I believe they topped 80 points and had a lopsided win, and today we'll see if they can reach in that bag of tricks, pull a little bit more magic. A much more formidable opponent today than what they had yesterday. As Howard will put it up, and no. She was inside the free throw line. The shot was just missed, and here it comes, Schoen with the basketball. SUNY Canton will kick it back outside, and Sedlacek gives the ball back. That's going to be off the mark. It's tipped around, kept alive. We're going to foul called. And Sedlacek getting up very slow. And Sedlacek now he came up slow, but she picked up the foul, so not a good trip down the floor for her. Of course, if I make it through the ball game here, I'll have the boys SUNY Canton game at a later date for you on Channel 15. As Vanderweel picked up the loose ball on the errant pass, and they're going to bring the ball to half-court. Shot clock never started. And it'll just be signed out to SUNY Canton as Bush will bring it into Schoen, and Schoen back to Bush. They'll bring it to Vanderweel. Got nothing happening there, and Sedlacek to swing the ball all the way back. And they're going to be patient. They have plenty of time on the shot clock. They have 19 seconds on the shot clock. Vanderweel up, and no good. Rebound will be Croc, and she'll roll the ball back to Gunn. Gunn, coming off a double-digit game yesterday herself, to Howard. Who had a career high yesterday of 22 points. Oh, but what a difference a day can make. Like I said, this team here much more organized, a lot more athletes on it, and that shot will be long and strong. And Bush with the basketball and push into the front court. She's going to take the bump from Paquette. No whistle on the play, and they're going to kick it out. Vanderweel, Sedlacek, and got it. Well, that's a nice looking shot right there, man. Wow. That was nothing but twine. It makes it 7-0. SUNY Canton, they're called the Kangaroos. They've got the lead. Saints looking for their first points of the afternoon. And like I said, they have had a ton of ball games in a very short period of time. Well, I know just this week alone, 2 for 6. This is my 4th game that I've covered for them at home here this week. As LaFave will pick up the foul, and the ball will go just out of bounds on the baseline to CSJ, and so Paquette as they set up that line formation to bring the ball into play. That CSJ came close against Hester College getting a win. Then yesterday they pulled away midway through the first half. Other than that, been a learning experience this year. Nice job by Schoen. Just took it all the way in. She took what they gave them. And it'll go to 9-0 now. And SUNY Canton would lead. They have it at 7 on the board, but I believe it was 7 before. I think they had missed the basket. Howard, nope. Rebound, said Lasik. Wants that quick push. Yeah, second time now they haven't got the shot clock down. It's an early start, and I knew the official was putting pressure on him when he said he knew what they were doing. At the beginning of the ball game to the table, scorer's table. They got to get into it like a player does. Gunn out of the pack, and she's got 2-on-2 right now. They didn't stop the ball, and Gunn will be fouled. Nice job by Gunn. That's going to be the first foul on Schoen. And yeah, they're going to let LeBrie come in for Croc as the CSJ change. Now she's the only sub. What they do, they cycle through and give everybody a couple minutes break. Yeah, and they're going to check on, I have the score, it's 9-0. They have it on the board, it's 7-0, and that's going to be another miss. And boy, Schoen, I like where she got her head up all the way down the floor. From the wing, no. Rebound, Schoen to the hole, got it.
Abby Schoen.
And CSJ, well, I'll go by the board, but I don't think it's right. It's 9-0 right now. LeBrie with the grab, and she'll save the ball and get it to Howard. And Howard being guarded by Lefebvre. They'll go down inside. Paquette shot blocked, and going to be chased down by Sed Lasik. We'll give it off to Schoen, and she'll go into the front court. Yeah, this is going to be a long afternoon for the Saints. Lefebvre trying to go up one more time. Count the basket. And one. And Howard will pick up the foul. As they're going to have plenty of subs. 5 subs coming in for SUNY Canton. They'll have to wait for the 5th sub as Lefebvre's going to shoot and taking her spot on the floor. That'll be number 34, Heather Lottie. So Lottie at the scores table should have come in for the shooter. Well, let's see if we can catch up. That's Brittany Kenyon, number 15 out there for the Kangaroos. Number 30 is Teresa Morley. 14 is Kirsten Morley. Okay, that's what's screwed me up. A couple Morleys out there. The 3 is Brooke Hollister. Okay. And the Saints take a full timeout, and they need it. So I corrected the score of the guys up front. It is 14-0. SUNY Canton and the Saints. Oh boy, must have celebrated the victory too long last night. They're coming up being shut out in the first 6 minutes of the game, and they've given up 14 points. And they just don't look like the same team as yesterday. So, and that's a great play. Guy number 15 making that was Kenyon, and she took the ball, threw it off the CSJ defender. So that CSJ will be on the defense now. This is Hollister with the basketball. Oh, my tripod's sticking. I gotta put WD-40 down the gooseneck of it. Got a lot of years on it. I'm kind of like me. No, I'm not feeling 1,000% today. Got travel call down in the paint. Too much excitement yesterday at the gym with the girls winning. Yeah, and I don't know why. I just haven't slept in probably 9-10 days. More than a half an hour a day. Catching up. Garrow, no. I thought that thing was going to come back down through, but it would have been irrelevant anyways to hit the support cable. Actually hit the shot clock, which is out of play. And that's going to be a steal by Darrell. She will have it stolen back. Oh, we got a foul. Wow. It's Kenyon smirking all the way because I thought she had a clean pick there. So yeah, only 6 players for CSJ's women's program. I think at one point early in the season they might have had 7, but it's been quite a grinded out year. And so they're a resilient bunch. They come back every game. Whether they lose by 20 or 40, they come back every game, and that's going to be a jump ball. Kind of like CSJ men's here in the second semester, down to just 7 players on their roster. They lost Evan Yobs to a high ankle sprain. Now, whether or not he's back, I really doubt he'll be back for today, but oh, great ball fake, and the drive, no. Tipped around, and an offensive board put up and in by Teresa Morley. And it is now 16-0 Kangaroos. And should be getting some shots. Yep, 2 shots coming up for Brittany Garrow. But the team that CSJ beat yesterday, Paul Smith College, had just 5 players. And I gotta believe after watching them, a lot of them were probably non-starters. Is their school out on break still? They weren't able to get enough of the players to come back. And CSJ on the board now, 16-1. 16-2. And I guess, you know, you're never out of it until I say so. But if you're gonna make a comeback, you got plenty of time. 12:43 to go. First half action, 20-minute halves. So I won't even worry about overtime today. SUNY Canton is a beautiful campus, actually. And yeah, she got up in the air, and Lottie wanted to pass the ball. The coach over there, let me get his name, so saying the coach over there, Bruce Talon, the head coach for SUNY, saying to the lady that made the pass, that's your shot, take the shot. She was inside the free throw line and tried to make that one extra pass. Sometimes you do have to be selfish and take the shot. As Labrie to Paquette. Inside, out the window, a little hard. There's Howard, yes. Amanda Howard with the offensive rebound and the basket. 16-4 now, Saints down by just 12. Maybe they just had to wake up a little bit. It was a noontime start. Anybody has high school or college students knows they're not morning people. Most of them are probably still in bed at this time of day. So maybe it'll take them a little bit of the first half here to kind of get percolating. You see Gunn with the push. She'll give it back to Garrow, and Garrow goes down inside to Howard, and the pass, right idea, and it would have been open to get it to her. It's just probably 2 3/4 of an inch too high. I don't want to be over precise, but I'm guessing 2 3/4 of an inch too tall. SUNY Canton working the perimeter, and there's the catch and the shot, and Hollister no good. And the offensive rebound, step into the hole. 2 shots coming up. I was just waiting to see as Teresa Morley will step to the line, and of course, obviously this is something you already know, but I'll just say it to fill up airspace. But you can't really get in foul trouble with these things. You only have 6 people, and they have finished games with just 4 on the floor. Morley out Twine will make it 17-4. It's Croc coming in for Howard, as this is how they buy break time for their players, since they actually can't substitute a bunch of people at once. They use their timeouts and that 1 player rotation off the bench. And she'll get them both. Now, early in the season, my broadcast might have sounded critical of Coach Pasquino. No, I mean, I know the guy's a good guy. And he's coached at Rutland High School, and he's coached here. And he talks like he knows the X's and O's and all. And I know his hands are somewhat tied with limited amount of players he has, as far as all the strategy he can employ and all that good stuff. The only thing I kind of got on him was just, maybe not this year, but in his first year, I just thought he took the recruiting end of it and didn't really, either he didn't understand it or just, I'm not sure, but I just thought he didn't do a good job at going out recruiting. Now he's got 6 freshmen on his roster, so obviously he did something last year because he's got 6 freshmen. But I didn't mean to sound critical of him. It's been a long season for the players, it's been a long season for him. A long season for the fans. Nobody wanted to come out and have a 1-12 season. I understand that he's trying hard, doing the best he can. And the only thing I would ask him is just you gotta maybe got a later start on the recruiting than you should have in the first year. That was it. Other than that, I watch him mow my neighbor's lawn every summer. That's what he does for a living. Know all his relatives. Don't have a problem with him. Just want him to understand that. And yeah, they missed the shot, and 18-4. Hollister with the basketball. Hollister got below the free throw line. We'll give it up on the wing. Cut to the hole. Shot might have been partially tipped, and it'll still go in for Kenyon. Brittany Kenyon with the basket. As it goes 20-4 now. And it was tipped out of bounds by Kirsten Morley. That's what threw me reading the roster. There's a couple Morleys. I thought I just wrote down the same name twice. Garrow, no. Yeah, she's had games where those 3-point shots just drop like water into a lake. And she has games where she missed 7, 8 in a row. That's about hand got slapped there. No foul called. Garrow will pick up the dribble. Hit the trail on the play, which is Gunn, and this is Labrino. Paquette makes the grab and block foul. Kenyon will pick up the foul, and there should be 2 shots coming up for Paquette. And that is the interpretation. That's correct. And said Lasik going to be coming back in the ball game. 21 catches for Lasik for SUNY Canton, and Labrie will take a return on the bench and catch 3 or 4 minutes of a break as Amanda Howard now, 25 of blue, back in the ball game for CSJ. The Saints with just 1 home game left in January, and I have it as against VTC, but then I was told VTC doesn't have a women's team, so I don't know what's going on there. But then they have the 1 home game against Fisher College in February, and that will wrap up the CSJ basketball. As they're not mathematically eliminated from the Sunrise tournament yet, but not to sound non-intelligent and give you false hope, I don't think they're going to qualify for it. So there's a foul. Baseline, the basketball will go. That foul will be called on Kirsten Morley, and it's the 1-1. As that is the 7th foul. So Gunn at the line. Now Gunn has steadily improved from first game till now. And she'll miss that shot. She seems to be aware of the game a little bit more in her surroundings, and it doesn't seem to be going so fast for her. Her biggest obstacle, of course, is her height against some much taller guards, but as far as bringing the ball up, setting the offense up, standing outside, realizing you're open to take a 3-point shot, done a real good job improving. That's a nice shot. Hollister offline. 23-6. SUNY Canton with the lead. As again, 4 new players coming in for SUNY Canton. That will be tipped, and yeah, nice job. Morley will get the pass off on this side to McDonald. Hollister tipped around, and it will be saved in the corner by SUNY Canton. Said Lasik? No. Look at that, look at that. No, they got the offensive rebound, and Garrow now will get the defensive boards. She's going to bring it down herself. Finds Gunn. Labrie off the bench, going to be coming in for CSJ. Howard was open, didn't get the ball soon enough. She kind of launched up crazy, and there's Paquette with the bucket. Oh, and Howard behind the play. She got, I guess it's just on one leg. She's got an ankle brace on one leg, and a quick recovery. And I think she's going to stay in the ball game. Yeah. As it will be Gunn coming out. That's who Labrie's coming in for. And Garrow might be coming out. Okay, so what they're going to do, Garrow's got a cut. She's got blood. She's going to be taken care of. So that will push Gunn back in the game. She was going to come out originally for Labrie. So that's going to happen next change. Again, blood. obviously on your jersey or on your uniform or on your body. And Lefebvre down inside. Look at it. It goes 25-8 now. Saints looking at a big hill to climb here, and Croc, the one dribble, and Vanderweel. Oh, and boy, getting popped right in the face with gun, and she going to get time here, and she got hit with the ball in the face, and Mike Dorian's going to be coming out, fix her up here in a sec. Yeah, so Mike Dorian, the trainer extraordinaire, got Garrow taped up just in time to attend to gun. Howard with the catch and a ton of traffic traveled. Well, she was surrounded by a bunch of kangaroos. And I'm not being funny, that's SUNY Canton's team name, the Kangaroos. And Schoen with the ball. And 7:26 to go in the first half of play. Vanderweel looked inside. Paquette will match up on her. Lefebvre likes that shot, and no, not this time. Might get an offensive rebound, so they do. Up and little off the mark, but Sedlacek, rebound foul. The shot generated from Emily Bush. And Sedlacek will go to the line, and she'll take a couple shots. Now stop the clock with 7:06 to go in the first half.
On the line is number 21, Jackie Sedlacek.
Got it. As they get Gun some ice. I think it's for her lip. By the way, she's playing with her tongue on her lip. Well, she got a small face. They put it on, it could be covers her nose and her lips, so I don't know. Oh, I know she got popped in the face, and that hurts. So. Well, Schoen almost got the steal as Paquette turned at the last second. There's a screen set by Croc, and then a blocking foul called on Bush. Emily Bush called for the blocking foul. And it is the one-on-one. So Paquette at the free throw line would chance for 2 shots here. She's got the one-on-one. Got to earn it by making the first. And oh, it didn't go. Lefebvre will outlet the ball, Schoen with the push. They want to tempo the game up from the sideline. Coach Talon, and the kick-out pass just too far to the left. Or her right, depends how you want to look at it. Again, CSJ boys coming up at a later date, taking on SUNY Canton. CSJ boys with a win over their opponent yesterday. And Paquette wants to find Croc, and that was the first win since the start of the winter break was over for CSJ. Foul on Howard. Lefebvre will pick it up, and Howard going line and shoot a couple. Paul Smith College is the opponent yesterday for the men's team, and they won that. After losses to Castleton in a non-conference game. Non-conference loss to RPI. And then they lost conference games to Fort Kent, Presque Isle, Maine, and Maine Machias. And look at that. What a figure they made up there. It's Emily Bush tied up Garrow, and the arrow's going to go CSJ's ways. Labrie will have Schoen guard the inbounds pass. Paquette easily came back, made herself available for the ball. It's Sedlacek on her defensively. And Paquette wants to go to Howard, and she hit a couple threes yesterday, but that time she was covered. Paquette will post up Sedlacek, and Sedlacek just blocked the shot. The matchup wasn't there, and Lefebvre running the floor on the dribble with the ball out the Vanderweel, and her pass to Schoen. There's the grab, the push back out, and then we got a foul called on Labrie. That's going to be the 5th team foul. I believe the first foul on Labrie. There's Bush coming out and Kenyon coming in for SUNY Canton, and that is 2 fouls on Labrie. I apologize, and that's going to go as it defied gravity for a second, then finally fell back through as it's 28-9. And the Saints victory weekend going to go to a quick halt here as Schoen will save it. Up ahead to Vanderweel, and she will pick it up off the floor, give it back to Schoen to the hole. Foul. Paquette will pick up the foul. Schoen going to take a couple shots. That will stop the clock with 5:37 to go. It's been a long 4 or 5 minutes here because a lot of fouls.
Abby Short on the line.
There's Brianna Gunn. All repaired, coming in the ball game now for Holly Crock for CSJ. As Teresa Morley comes in for the Kangaroos. And that was the second foul on Paquette. And yes, so we go around and in, making it 30-9 now. SUNY Canton with the lead. And Labrie pass tipped and stolen away. And finally controlled by Morley over the top and Schoen with the grab. Sedlacek was there also, but Schoen with the look. Nice step inside and left it on the rim. Tipped around and Vanderweel will chase it down from the baseline. They'll kick it back out. Sedlacek traveled. Yeah. Took that extra step. Again, it'll be pressed in the back court as Paquette will be told, well, Kenyon, who was pressing the back court, told to get up front, not do that again. 5:06 to go. Clock starts up and Paquette going to bring it off. No screen. I was waiting for somebody to set a screen. Nobody did. Gunn to Labrie. Everything up top right now. Gunn with the basketball. Knows where for her to get shot off. She'll go to Paquette and you see the double team develop. They almost get the steal. Labrie. And that's shot clock violation. Oh, they let him play through it. 2-on-1 showing. There's the give and the easy bunny by Kenyon, and CSJ need the timeout. So down by a lot, 32-9. Gunn with a little chat with Paquette as they start up to the front court. Darrow all the way across Labrie. Now she hit a couple outside shots yesterday. Howard fades, fires, front rim, didn't know good. Paquette with the ball up off the glass, and no. Couple chances for the Saints, and just couldn't get the ball to drop in the hole. See Gunn get there defensively, and Sedlacek will lose it out of bounds. It's going to be blue basketball. So Sedlacek helped up by Garrow. And of course, that playoff started. Brittany Kenyon bringing the ball up the floor in a quick push. With 4 minutes to go in the first half of play. One thing about the Saints offense, they just once they get it at the front court, there's just a lot of dribbling. Foul called. Push from behind on Teresa Morley, and should send Howard to the line. Yeah, Amanda's already at the line, so she's good set to take a couple free throws. That's the 10th team foul. So Amanda Howard, a Fairhaven Union High School graduate, and she's played well this year. Won't get the first shot drop. And Kristen Morley coming in, number 14 for Sedlacek. That's a SUNY Canton substitution. And she'll miss them both. Garrow able to get in there and tie up Morley, and you can see the Schoen's already in position. This will be SUNY Canton basketball. No press, of course, coming from CSJ. As this will wrap up a long homestand for CSJ. Schoen will pump the ball inside and no finish. The fake, the shot off the window and in. Lottie with a good looking play right there will now make it 34-9. Garrow. That's just too much indecision on the pass. The pass has got to be bang bang, because by the time you think you're going to go with it, the defenses came around and taken away that option. Labrie, Paquette, the grab, and no. Looking to get the ball out of bounds or up the court quickly, and Schoen now with the grab. Back inside, knocked out of bounds by Paquette. It will be SUNY Canton basketball up by a lot with 3 minutes to go. It'll be a grab and they'll dump it down inside. Yep. Seven on the shot clock, showing, no. Rebound, foul. Pocket, I believe, will pick up the foul as it's going to send Heather Lottie to the line. And Croc will come off the CSJ bench as Paquette has picked up her third foul. Now it's taking place with 2:42 to go in the half. Lottie the first shot. Now Brooke Hollister, number 3, back in the ballgame for the Kangaroos, along with McDonald, 25. So everybody in that SUNY Canton bench has played, and I gotta believe, I think all but 2 of them have scored actually. We see them tip the ball themselves. McDonald, a little hard off the glass. Another offensive rebound. That went straight up, straight down. Croc will shuffle the pass out to Gunn and gives it off to Garrow. Garrow killed the dribble, and Croc will throw it up to Gunn. He'll chase it down between circles. 16 on the shot clock. They clear out for Howard, and she'll go up with the shot and get it. Nice job by Howard making the bucket. And CSJ now with 11 points on the board here in the first half. Travel called. Yeah, what had happened was Kirsten Morley got called for the travel, and it'll be signed out to CSJ. They'll have it basically right in front of the bench. And yeah, they want Croc to come over and she'll take the ball out of bounds. You can see Gunn. But Howell's throwing and pick her up top, and they went to Garrow up and got her with the body. Yeah. That's Lottie. Heather Lottie will pick up the foul. 2 shots for Garrow, and that will stop the clock with 1:52 to go.
Foul to number 34, Heather Lottie. Brittany Garrow, number 21.
So Garrow
CSJ, Britt will shoot 2.
With her first shot. Got it. That'll be their 12th point here in the first half. Got it. Garrow with them both this time. Brings it down to a 35-13 ball game. Hollister with Gunn. It looks like they've gone man-to-man right now defensively. Yes, they have. CSJ playing a man-to-man. And got it. Nice screen setup right there. That was Teresa Morley. Like I said, there's a couple Morleys out on the floor. Garrow, 3-balling it, off the window and in. Yeah, well, maybe she get on one of those hot streaks where she can hit 3-4 of those in a row. And it's been good, fluid play by SUNY Canton, just like that. That's Kirsten Morley with the bucket. 39-16, SUNY Canton with the lead. As Labrie will hold and Garrow will flash. Put the shot up, and Howard couldn't tip it to herself because Hollister was there. So Hollister working against Howard. Pass all the way up to Morley. To go baseline. She might have traveled, yeah. She had the right idea. She saw her teammate open, number 34, Lottie, and tried to give the ball, but did take that extra step, and thus the turnover. 39-16. SUNY Canton with the lead. Croc to Garrow, trying to get hot here. No. Thought she didn't use the window. Shot clock off. Just 26 seconds left in this first half of play. McDonald, yeah, off the screen by Hollister. Croc with a couple bumps there. Could have got a foul called. And swoosh. That's side by the other Morley will get the bucket. Teresa Morley. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6, 5. Garrow, that's a long shot, and that's going to be the first half. 41-16, SUNY Canton with the lead. Brianna Gunn explaining her lip injury to the official. Remember, she left a little while in that first half. As second half underway, and the Saints slipping out a 41-16 deficit. Paquette. DeGarrow, and the ball slapped away, and she'll get a handle on it, and she'll put the shot up right away, and no. Weak side rebound. Croc couldn't get there. She hustled after it, but just couldn't get there. It's number 21, Lasik with the ball. The showing, baseline, the bump, the shot, and the finish. Okay, I turn on a piece of equipment. I forget to do that every game. Howard, and will it be out of bounds? And went off and said Lasik out of bounds. Oh, hard to do a game like this, believe me. When home team's just getting beat bad like this, I mean, really, when I sound a little bit on I need help side, if I sit here and was just pumped over every playing shot, I'd be. Right at this point, just try to get through the game, get the names and numbers right, and there's a foul. As Lefebvre was fouled by Gunn, and that'll happen within the first minute of play. First team foul the second half, and I believe the first on Gunn, and Lefebvre at the line. It's Garrow, Howard, Croc, Paquette, and Gunn on the floor for Coach Casarino. Lefebvre will miss the first, get a chance to run the second, trying to salvage one. She will do it. She will salvage it. Gunn came back to get the pass. Get Paquette in the backcourt with her. Garrow brought the ball in bounds. Gunn to Garrow. To Howard, open. Nope. A little bit too much juice on it. And Schoen got there along with Croc. And it's going to be off from Schoen out of bounds. Croc looks. And Croc finds Howard. Howard says, well, why not? Nope, should be off the line. Showing. Up ahead to Vanderweel. So let's go wrap fast around baseline. It was kicked defensively out of bounds. 23 seconds on the shot clock for SUNY Canton to get the ball into play. And Vanderweel open, sets, no. Lefebvre, once on the floor, splits to the fence, and no. The tip will come out, and they'll get a third chance on this sequence. New shot clock to work with. So Lasik will bring it back between circles. And it is a man-to-man defense being played out there by CSJ. Lefebvre, nice kick out. And again, no bucket. As it will be Croc dribbling an open spot on the floor, bringing the ball back to Gunn. And I did that Rutland Mill River Varsity Boys game the other day, Friday night. And all-packed gym, fever pitch, good ball game, down to the final minute. Oh, and I miss games like that. It's so easy to call a game and sound into the game, not like a drone. But these games are so hard not to be at the top tempo on the microphone. And I'll let that contact go as Bush, Bush got it. Emily Bush with the basket. 46-36 now becomes a 30-point bulge for SUNY Canton. Now go to Howard. And no. Boy, Schoen able to tip the ball to herself. She's going to bring it up full throttle. She's got a 3-on-2. She'll stop, and Gunn got a piece of it, and Schoen steps inside. And I believe Schoen got the foul, pushed from behind. Made a little frustration there that she didn't finish the shot off. Aggressive play, though, to try to go in there and get the rebound. Howard with a good grab will fade to the corner. Needs somebody to move offensively and gets it off the Paquette. Oh, nice play by Paquette. And Darrow with the finish. That was a good play. Paquette plays very well in the paint. 46-18 now. SUNY Canton with the lead. 20-minute half, and we're down to just 16:42 to go in the basketball game. Got it. There you go, Fave with a nice soft touch on that jumper. This Paquette with the touch. Labrie is at the scores table for the Saints. He should be coming in at the next opportunity as Danielle swing it out to Howard. And no, nothing wrong with taking a shot. Just didn't make it, as shown. Got the boys game coming up at a later date on Channel 15. SUNY Canton and CSJ, and hopefully that'll be a little bit tighter, more competitive contest, a little more spark in it. And Kroc and Bush get tangled up on the jump ball, and they'll stay down on the floor. That's Labrie for Kroc as they start that rotation. That was Gunn that flashed across, got hand on the ball, slapped it out of bounds, trying to break up that little inbound pass play where they were looking for a bunny shot. So they'll just switch sides from the box formation. On this side, Vanderweel, no. Labrie at the free throw line. The ball came down to her, and she'll take the one dribble and hand it off to Brianna Gunn. And I believe that was not touched defensively. Ball will go out of bounds. And Schoen and Bush in the backcourt. We've seen no pressure yet by CSJ. To Lasik. Waits for Vanderweel. She wants to go inside. Oh, great pass. Good execution right there by SUNY Canton as they'll push the lead down to 50 to 18. Gunn. As Vanderweel came around Garrow, made a nice play defensively, and Bush into the front court. Bush going to go baseline, run out real estate, wants to kick it back to Schoen, squares, fires, and no. Round the rim, pops back out. Gunn with the push down the floor. We'll cut it back to the center. Bring it to the left side. Trying to work off the screen by Paquette. Pushes it into Paquette, and it'll go off from Lasik out of bounds. The Kangaroos are bringing 5 new players under substitution pattern that they continue through the first half of play. Yeah, and Kroc also coming in for Brianna Gunn. So Gunn's going to be able to sit down and catch her breath for the Fighting Saints. Garrow to Paquette, and they want to go back to Garrow, and she was taken away by number 34, Lottie. Couple tips, and Howard. So that foul. Yeah, Lottie will be called for the foul from behind. That'll be the second team foul. No shots coming up. Possession foul on the baseline to the Fighting Saints, and that'll be the third foul on Lottie. Third personal foul. And that will bring us up to 8. Yeah, got Mill River boys taking on MSJ's boys varsity basketball team at a later date on Channel 15. Some West Rutland girls basketball. So they're finally done that long road trip. And they've got some good games coming up. They've got Twin Valley, Arlington, teams like that. That'll be real good matchups to watch. Looking for, boy, they had a break, and boy, Paquette popped the ball. I thought they were going to get it. That's why I thought they had a break there, but everything kind of cramped together on an inbounds play, and all the, you stay tight like that offensively, it brings all your defenders together too, takes away even more space. Morley will do it back, and Lottie up, and no. Rebound, put up, and got it. That was Kenyon. Kenyon with a good offense rebound and the putback. As Labrie will come back to meet the ball. And give it back to Paquette. Everybody abandoned Paquette back there. 52-18. SUNY Canton with the lead. Saints with the ball, and never had a chance. Darrow will chase it down. Howard, ball fakes, baseline. Shot on the run, short. Ball will come back down. Howard, no, that's Garrow. She'll slide the ball along the baseline, and Morley will make the steal. Morley to Kenyon, and Kenyon, great pass. And Kirsten Morley will miss it. Jump ball called as Lottie will get in there and tie up Paquette. And I think Gunn's going to be coming in the ball game. Yeah, that's what they're waiting for. Gunn in the ball game now. And Howard will come out. Can't wait and see who's coming out for the Fighting Saints. Ken. That's going to be a foul. Yeah. As Gunn set a screen, yeah, she brought the elbow up. And you can see the call. Yeah, they get a little feisty out there occasionally. Croc, especially, but this time it was Gunn. And that will be the second team foul, second personal foul also on Gunn. 13:24 to go in the basketball game. Foul and going to the line to shoot a couple will be Kenyon, Brittany Kenyon.
Foul number 23, Holly Croc.
This Croc will pick up the foul.
Number 15, Brittany Kenyon on the line for the Kangaroos.
As you can see, she'll miss the first shot. And her second shot will be good.
Brittany Kenyon.
So, as of this moment, nobody in any foul trouble for CSJ. And Gunn saying she got popped in the throat, and they're going to have Mike Doran going to be coming back out. Seemed to be hit in the windpipe area. Stayed down for a long time, sat up and helped her off the court, but don't know any more than that and won't speculate any more than that. Hopefully she'll be okay and be back in the ball game today, and then hopefully if she can't play today, she'll just be okay. Travel call. So a 53-18 game. Saints down to, as of this moment, no subs to put in the ball game. And Paquette going to run the point now that Gunn's down in the trainer's room. Looking to feed Howard in the low post. They'll pass it away, and they'll have SUNY Canton and Hollister with the basketball. And it's going to be Hollister bringing the ball down. It was touched up by Kenyon, number 15, and then Hollister will continue the play on down. Lottie with the ball fake, up and on the drive, she got fouled. And should be on the, oh no, they're going to give her 2 shots, wow.
And the Lottie steps to the line for the Kangaroos.
And that's Howard will pick up her second personal foul, team's 4th. Each team actually with 4 team fouls. Stops the clock with 12:42 to go. And Lottie, nope. The long and strong with that. First shot. We'll get the second one. Nope, they're going to wave it off. There's a violation in the paint on number 15, Kenyon. So they'll stay at 53 points. And Paquette waits for the screen from Croc, and then Croc rolls, got the basketball top of the arc between the circles to LeBrie. Croc, yeah, and the coach wanted them to spread out on the floor, because yeah, they're all kind of clumped together. Kenyon pressuring the ball, and Paquette wanted the baseline. Hollister took away that option to her, and come back to Garrow. To LeBrie, blocked. And shot clock violation, and okay, so they are going to stop the play. I thought maybe they had gotten possession. SUNY Canton quick enough to let the play go through, but no, it'll be a shot clock violation. And SUNY Canton will take the ball over and run their offense. They go to the sideline, get the play call, and Hollister to Morley. Works off the screen by Lottie, who rolled. They lost the handle on the ball. Picked back up by Kenyon. She sees the paint open up. See her go through it. Too hard off the glass. Weak side rebound. Foul. That's going to be Teresa Morley. He came in unmarked on the weak side. Got the rebound, put it up. Didn't get the basket, but drew the foul.
Teresa Morley, number 30, on the line for SUNY Canton.
And again, that'll be a long, grinded out second half with all these fouls. Got it. I'm all in favor of a one-sided game like this, 54-18. And you can tell that there's no opportunity for a comeback here. They have running time. No, play the whole 20 minutes, but have it running. All these other sports, they try to expedite the game a little bit. Well,
Teresa Morley.
I'm all for it here. There's Paquette. The crack back to Paquette, a little handoff. And Paquette with a tough angle on the shot. The rebound will come up, and it'll be Morley with the ball. Give it off to Hollister, and she's going to bring it right up the middle of the floor and to the free throw line. And there's the pass up to the. Well, it's the other Morley, and she'll make the bucket. So Kirsten Morley will get the bucket, making it 57-18. You see Lottie trying to be muscled in, and Garrow did muscle her in, didn't finish the shot off. Picked up by McDonald, who's checked in the ball game, and she'll quickly get the ball to Hollister, and Hollister will get the pass off. So Kirsten Morley on this side. To Teresa Morley, and they'll wait for Lottie to cut. And nice job. And the finish.
Teresa Morley.
As Teresa Morley will get the basket. 10:44 to go in the basketball game. And Paquette to Croc. To Garrow, and nowhere to get the shot off right there as Lottie came out and really defended tightly on the perimeter, and Garrow walked her way in and draw the foul, and Brittany Garrow gets the line to shoot a couple for CSJ.
Number 21 goes to the line for CSJ.
Each team with 5 team fouls. It's Mike Doran giving the prognosis on Brianna Gunn to Coach Casarino, who just wiped his brow, and so I don't know if he's going to be minus her for the rest of this ball game or the season, but she has not come back from the locker room yet, or the training room, whatever it's called. Lottie standing alone on the baseline, easy bucket. 61 points now for SUNY Canton at the midway point. And at 10 minutes, they'll call timeout, the Saints will. Paquette and LeBrie, Garrow, Croc, and Howard. That's the 5 left for the Saints to play with here. And Paquette gonna be short. Long rebound will be taken out there, and the bees will LeBrie. Oh, they're gonna call Showing for the foul. That is only the 16th foul. So still no shots as the ball go on the baseline. Possession foul, and CSJ will toss the ball up top. Howard and Garrow both there. And they worked for the screen by Paquette, and Garrow's, well, I think that was a shot. It got blocked. In the event, so Lasik comes up with the basketball, and she will snap the pass off to Showing. She'll stand at the left elbow, and Vanderween, no. Vanderweel will take the shot and get the miss, and Paquette just kind of boogieing through the middle of the floor. Going to take it all the way, baseline to baseline, and get it. She does that a lot this year. And I don't know, she seems to be successful an awful lot doing it. Nobody steps out to stop the ball. Bush with the ball. So Lacey trying to back in LeBrie. Yeah, they're going to call some Lasik for the foul, and she looks at the bench and didn't really understand. She's just backing in. LeBrie, but a little home cooking there on the call. Garrow from the arc in, running one-hander off the glass. So good, gets her own shot foul. Good hustle by Garrow as she followed up a missed shot and she the foul. Now she'll be able to shoot a couple. That's a 17 foul, but she was in the act of shooting, so. And I believe we're going to have a 30-second timeout by SUNY Canton. 61-20, SUNY Canton. Was a SUNY Canton timeout. They just want to get all the, because they've been rotating players in and out so frequently. I think you just need everybody to get on the same page here. As Garrow will make that the first 2 free throws to make it 61-21. Lead down to 40. She'll miss the second, and it's Lasik. got the rebound up to Schoen. Schoen's throwing it down at midcourt. She'll work between circles. Paquette up top to meet her. And going to go down inside to Lefebvre, and the pass is too tall, and it'll go out of bounds. By the SUNY Canton coach has done a good job. I mean, he's been a little, you know, you have to be some critical. You can't just look at the scoreboard and think, oh my God, 40-point game, and tell them what a wonderful job they've done. He's pointed out positives, pointed out some negatives. He's kept them intense as they can be in a game, and he's rotated a lot of people in and out. And, well, I think he's done a good job, actually. I've seen coaches with a 40-point lead not do a good job, if that sounds possible to you, but I think Coach Tone's done a pretty admirable job being up 40. That's not going to happen, and Howard steps to the bucket, no good. Lefebvre with the basketball, going to give it to Bush, and Bush will work it to the left side to Schoen. And that was a great rotation down in the Vanderwheel. Yeah, that time they were able just to walk that thing right down, rotate it around, get it on the baseline, and the bunny shot was good off the glass. And Darrow with the catch. The roll to the hole, we'll give it off to Howard. It'll go off from the hands of Sedlacek. Up the Kangaroos and out of bounds. As you can see, Paquette coming in. Croc was open. He gave it to Paquette. They're going to go back to Darrow, and that's going to be a foul on Lefebvre. Shots coming up, as that's the 10th team foul, so it'll be 2 shots for Darrow.
Also number 44, Shannon Lefebvre. Ricky Garrow on the line for the Saints.
So Garrow having another decent game for the Saints, trying to generate some offense, and she'll make that free throw. That's the 3rd foul on Lefebvre. They said the Kangaroos are in a double bonus. They have gone over the 10-team limit, and that's not going to happen. There'll be a missed shot chased down by Vanderwheel, and she'll find Schoen, and they'll push the ball up. There'll be no press in the backcourt. And 7:42 to go in the basketball game. Lefebvre has to go off her fingertips. It was a rather high pass. She might have been able to bring it down, but it'll go out of bounds over to the Fighting Saints. And Darrow will reach out, get the pass, give it to Croc. She'll hand it back to Paquette. And now Labrie, no good. Jump ball. And it'll be the Kangaroos basketball. Well, Brianna Gunn coming back. There she is entering the gym. Looks okay. But we'll see whether or not she actually comes in the ball game. There's the screen set, and yeah, Croc with the foul. She gets a little feisty sometimes. She's picked up a technical foul this year for throwing the shoulder. She pretty much went right through that with a signature. Yeah, 22 on the shot clock, plenty of time, so Sedlacek will, but it's shown. She wanted to pump the ball back inside. Lefebvre opened up, called for it, rolls to the hole, puts it up, no good, gets it on the rebound, puts it on the floor, fakes the outlet pass, now gets it off to Sedlacek to go back to Lefebvre, wheels to the hole, and Vanderwheel from the free throw line, no good. Lefebvre one more time. Got a foul. Well, Lefebvre picked up the foul.
Number 44, Shannon Lefebvre. .640 more to go. Darrow up, no, rims out. To the basketball will be Sedlacek. She'll go to Schoen. She'll slow it down and going to set the offense now. Double dribble on Schoen. Oh, she knew it. And the ball will, no, not quite leave the gym. There we go. Saints will have it side out, and that's going to be Labrie with it. To Paquette. Croc will set the screen, give the ball to Howard, and Schoen will rip it out of there, but not before they'll call a jump ball. So go baseline with Labrie. So Robin Labrie. Into Howard. Garrow. Got it. Again, I don't have a stat from me, but she's got to be the leading scorer for the Saints. 63-25. SUNY Canton. Bush had the ball tipped away by Garrow. That will go to Lefebvre, and Lefebvre will reverse it. Pretty move. 2 shots coming up for Lefebvre. Much more baseline, try to reverse it, and almost got the shot to go. Howard will pick up her 3rd foul. 3 fouls on Howard, still 5:42 to go in the ballgame. Lefebvre will get it. So Paquette again, no pressure in the backcourt. To Howard and Croc. Garrow, the basket, no. Said Lasik, the ball. Everybody's shooting foul-wise, yeah, because there's 10 fouls on SUNY Canton and 7 on CSJ. So one's double bonus, one's the 1-and-1, and showing. Oh, she could have just finished the layup. Lefebvre will finish it off from the wing, and that'll make it a 67-25 lead for SUNY Canton as there's 5 more minutes to go. Labrie has her time to crank it up, and it's going to be an air ball, and so Lasik will go up and get it. They just want to sub, yeah. Should be no timeout, really. They're just going to sub. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 5. That's Hollister. They got her attention. She's going to go and take the ball out of bounds. Now, Gunn looks a little bit in discomfort. I don't think Brianna's coming back in today. I'm guessing, and I shouldn't guess, but she looked like it was an upper body injury. I was thinking her throat, but 8 on the shot clock. Morley didn't get it. That was Lottie with the second chance, and John McDonald to the floor. And I'm not sure. There's a lot of hopping and jumping down there, and Garrow coming up a little bit lame, limping around. Got nobody going for her. As Hollister. It's still 4:20 to go in the ball game. And Hollister looks and finds Morley. Morley, oh, they let that foul go. Hollister with the ball fake, goes baseline, will reverse it, foul. 2 shots coming up for Hollister. And we'll stop the clock with 4:12 still.
Also on number 21, Brittany Garrow.
Garrow picked up the foul, and that is going to be her second person.
Number 3, Brooke Hollister, goes to the line for SUNY Canton.
SUNY Canton going to get the win on the road over CSJ. As Hollister will get the second shot. 68-25, SUNY Canton. McDonald on the ball defensively. Crot catches, fires, and no. Rebound. Lottie looking to outlet the ball. Get it to Brooke Hollister, and Brooke Hollister doesn't have some late pressure in the backcourt by Garrow. And Brooke Hollister will work her way into the front court. Actually to the free throw line. A little bounce pass on the wing. There's the catch by Lottie. Ball fake. Drives, and no. Right back to Lottie. Got it. Well, they've hit the 70-point mark at 70-25. They've held CSJ to 25 points in almost 40 minutes of basketball. Garrow up, got it. In Hollister, a lot of people coming and played for SUNY Canton, and I'm just trying to see who hasn't scored. I think everybody scored.
think SUNY Canton played everybody? Everybody scored. Croc with the steal. Croc on the breakaway will stop as McDonald had hustled back into position defense. Labrie to Paquette. To Darrow. And stolen away by Morley. It was a flat pass. She had to put more air in the ball. Hollister slowing it down. Everybody getting up into position onto the play. McDonald. Pilati. Ball fake. No. Offensive rebound. No. This time we'll go off from Morley out of bounds. So it was Kirsten Morley, I'm sorry. CSJ with a long pass front court. Garrow weaves her way through the defense. Tough angle, but almost made the shot work. Garrow in the back court. Will come back through and almost make the steal 2 different times. Garrow will pull back, and I think the refs kind of letting the non, still letting some of the fouls go, and I don't really blame them. 2:06 to go, 70-27. Paquette. They have Howard all the way across, and that's going to be knocked out of bounds by Morley, number 30. Teresa Morley that time. Yeah, and Gunn's not coming back in today. To Labrie. The ball was tipped, still got into Howard. She'll turn and get it. 70-29. CSJ with 29 now. You can see Hollister again with just a little wide open court to work with. Morley wanting to go to Lottie, and boy, she sealed off, posted up, had the shot blocked, foul on Garrow. 3 on Brittany now. On the arm, 2 shots for Lottie.
Number 34, on the line.
That's a 19 foul on CSJ. Got it. That's really hard to gauge the other teams when they come in, because quite frankly they're just overmatching CSJ so badly. But I mean, looking at SUNY Canton, it's just the bare bones here. They seem to have good guard play. They don't have a lot of height, but they run their offense well, and they've gotten on the board, so they're probably going to be a pretty good team the rest of the year. 72-29. Saints just trying to get to that 30-point mark right now. Is McDonald wanted Lottie to come up top. She did. She ball faked. There's the give off, and they do have the shot clock is in effect. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, no good. Rebound, got it. Heather Lottie's got. I don't know what she got for points, but I know she got a lot of baskets. Been calling her name a lot here. 40 seconds to go in the basketball game. Cat and the coach for SUNY Canton telling them no fouls. Paquette will chase down the long pass. It was originally intended for Garrow. They'll go to Howard. 13 on the shot clock, and Garrow up and no. Rebound Paquette, up and got it. They'll go, 31 points. SUNY Canton can just dribble the timeout if they want. 12 seconds. 11 seconds. Morley to Morley. 5-4. Hollister will hold it. And that is the ball. 74-31. SUNY Canton over CSJ.